Hello and happy Father's Day. 2K Sports is proud to present this exciting NBA matchup. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. A contest between conferences, Oracle Arena, Oakland, California, where the Warriors take their home floor. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with a win. They come into this one feeling good about the matchup. They've taken both games so far this season.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
On the free throw. Facing the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. The biggest stars have aligned in the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Finals Game 7. Winner take all. A season of joy and pain. Hello and happy Father's Day. 2K Sports is proud to present this exciting NBA matchup. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And the Warriors on a single-game road trip here before heading back home. A superb ball club playing a great brand of basketball. #1 record right now in the NBA.
And Kevin, things really starting to get out of control for them. I mean, this losing streak is becoming...
We're at the sold-out and noisy Oracle Arena. Hello and happy Father's Day. 2K Sports is proud to present this exciting NBA matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get ready to battle. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Al Farouk Amino is out there with Mo Harkless. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
It's probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
That is in the gym range, partner. Kevin, he can pull up and knock it down from anywhere. You hear me? From anywhere.
And you know there's really no bad shot for a guy like him when he's firing a 3 like that.
Lillard attacking, and it's sent back by Bogut. Curry against Lillard. On deep. And Harkless pulls it down. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Aminu, the pass to McCollum. To the paint. It's stolen by Bogut. Curry sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Warriors. And it's sent back by Bogut. Inside. Deflects the pass. It's the 2 minutes in. And Plumlee kicks to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. And that one's good. Lillard's got 7 points in the game. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. It's Curry outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Well, he can give as good as he gets.
Gamesmanship going on right here. You've seen it, Craig. You know exactly what's going on right there. He answers right back with that 3 of his own.
Harkless with the steal. Here's McCollum. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that miss.
Here's Bogut. The shot is off. Plumlee with some nice D. Harkless dishes to Lillard. Harkless kicks to Lillard. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. But they get it back. Green inside the 3-point line. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Last time in Oakland, they had lost to the Warriors.
It was a loss last time they faced up against each other. A very tightly contested game that they felt they could have won.
Yeah, I think they felt that game slipped away from them. And it wasn't so much that they missed a lot of shots as much as it was they fought foul trouble the whole night.
McCollum. And he uses the glass on the layup. McCollum's got 7 points.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played. Spates checked in for Andrew Bogut. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Davis is checked in. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's McCollum for three. No luck. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Green, the pass to Curry. The offensive rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop.
That sequence, I don't think Clark could have been executed any better.
Stupendous feed.
And that's the beauty of the game right there. I hope we get the opportunity to see a few more of those. And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. Lillard from outside. That drops. Lillard's got 10.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists. Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Curry looking to end his cold spell. No good on the layup. Here's Harkless. Throws down the breakaway jam.
No doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
Certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
Here's McCollum. Kicks it out to Lillard. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The offense coming free and easy as we... Welcome back, everyone, to this Father's Day broadcast. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Rush up there with Iguodala. Then there's Barbosa. And there's Livingston. And it's Ezeli in at the 5, roaming the paint. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
Well, the numbers since the All-Star break, and here's how Portland ranks league-wide. Second in three-point field goal percentage. Third in scoring. And they are ranked third in team rebounding as well. I tell you what, everybody on this team goes after the ball on the backboards.
You know, you go back to their three-point field goal percentage, some true dead eyes on their roster, no doubt. And that's such a luxury offensively. They have been absolutely lights out.
Rush dishes to Livingston. And Barbosa has it in the corner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston.
Even though it went down, I don't think that's the kind of look they should be settling for. Well, you know, last season, Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but a touch awkward. The team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
It's rebounded by Bond. Here's McCollum. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's their third straight make-off an assist.
Great ball movement.
From deep, Iguodala. The shot no good. Now Portland takes it the other way. And McCollum the bucket on the assist by Vonleh. And it's 13 points for C.J. McCollum.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts. But that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
As we close into the start of the playoffs, let's see how the West is stacking up. You look at Portland. And, of course, the Golden State Warriors tied right now. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the night.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Myers Leonard. Aminu comes in for Vonleh. And Harkless is subbed in for Gerald Henderson. Damian Lillard's checked in for Alan Crabb. Warriors trail by 11. Curry outside. Shot's good. Curry's got 12.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Three-pointer, Lillard. They get it back. And Aminu kicks to McCollum. Here's Harkless. It's rebounded by Golden State. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Curry with another miss. And Lillard throws it down.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
There's the 3. Harkless kicks to Aminu. Puts up a 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. That's on Andrew Bogut. Portland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, a nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
That one from long range. And that's 15 points for Steph Curry.
This is an absolute monster performance from him. He is pulverizing them from the three-point line.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit. I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And it's Green with the jam. Green's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors.
Showing us a little force on that putback there.
There was no way he was going to let that chance slip away.
No, sir.
Hey, guys, but how about the positioning there when the shot went up? Beautiful.
Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 8 points here in this quarter. Stolen by Thompson. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry leading the charge.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Spates checked in for the Warriors. Ian Clark comes in for Curry. Portland also making some changes. Davis comes in for Maurice Harkless. And Crabb subbed in for C.J. McCollum. It's deflected. Back to Lillard. Green with the block. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thompson is double. Outside, Green. Misses off the right iron.
I'd like to see him use a little clock here.
I agree with you. Milk the clock with this possession. That's what they've got to be doing.
Davis, the pass to Plumlee. For three. Aminu with the bucket. Aminu's got 4 points in the quarter. It'll count. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the... So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Trailblazers lead by 11. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
You just can't shoot the triple any better than he did in that first half. That was incredible.
And here in the second, Greg, he's got to just keep taking them and making them. And if that's the case, no reason for him to stop.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. And he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
On the floor for Portland. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Plumlee out there with Aminu. And it's Harkless in the small forward position. Curry with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. Fires from deep. Warriors the rebound. Out to Thompson. Over Harkless. Thompson misses.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Lillard. Here's Aminu. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Aminu's got 6.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Warriors trail by 14. Here's Curry with the 3. And that one's good. Curry's got 23 points.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Absolutely. You cannot allow a team to have that kind of a rhythm from beyond. Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
From deep three-point range. And Harkless pulls it down. Harkless has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
On the top of the key, and it comes off the front of the rim. Trailblazers leading by 16. Curry with the steal. Harkless with the steal. Down low. Lillard with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And Aminu kicks to McCollum. Aminu dishes to Plumlee. Feeds it to McCollum. Over in the corner, Harkless. Here's Plumlee. And again, it's Portland converting.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now Lillard, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Harkless the pass to McCollum. Good on the three-point shot. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
It's Curry with the drive. From deep. Out left to the wing. Here's Bogut. And again, no good by Golden State.
And, you know, you can feel the desperation right now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
Yeah, it's palpable, Greg. I mean, clearly you can see the frustration. And it's understandable. I mean, right now they're on the wrong side of a big run.
McCollum, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Green, no luck.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Shot's good. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Portland, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. The free throw is good from Lillard.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
For the Trailblazers, Myers-Leonard comes in for Mason Plumlee. And it's Henderson for Harkless. The Warriors shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. And another fast break for Portland. The Trailblazers running. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Trailblazers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. Soon.
To death. So you gotta fire up. Turn your head for 1 second and the tables turn. Yeah. And I know that I did you wrong. Will you trust me when I say that I'll make it up to you? Somehow.
없어. 잠 못 들던 그때보다 조금은 일었어. 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어. 넘어질 때마다 일었어. 다시 고쳤었지. 이력서 눈부신 성공의 신바람. 잠시나마 불어봤던 비바람. 한국도 퇴근하기 전에 그림자처럼 날 따라온 비바람. 시기 질투 기대 압박을 못 이긴 몇 번의 실축. 저만 나태함 속에 던졌던 말로 홈런을 맞는 실투 다 끝. 난가 같았지만 우리 앞길을 막지 말라고 외치며 마음을 다잡곤 했었지. 진짜 한치 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 봐라 느리로 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지. 비극 지금 기가 아프지만 지나고 보면 웃음 나오는 희극. 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아. 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming. 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아.
이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 넘고 힘든 삶은 능선. 그래서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈. 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind. 이 도시에서 멍 때리는 것조차도 사치 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해. 경추 쪽은 딱딱해지고 의식에 붙은 각질 모두 위맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 진땀이네. 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협. 시간을 도마 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져. 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무. 불안감 속에서 상기하네 15년 전 빈 털터리의 여유. 억울해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 수치 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게. 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해 마치 아파친 너 페이스. 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 해긴 인생의 레이스. 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 넘고 힘든 삶은 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈. 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind.
뭐 사실 조금 때 같아 또 내 같아. 또 다니는 건 달라지고 빨라졌지만 결국 가는 데 같아. 질리게 겪어도 사랑 때문에 애 같아. 이럴 때 보면 나도 아직 애 같아.
살기보단 생존하기 바쁜 정수리는 넓어지고 평소가 작아지는 마음 속에 피어나줬으면 해 한 송이의 평화 진흙탕 속의 연화. 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 넘고 힘든 삶은 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈. 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind.
Change, it's the same old thing. And the game won't change, it's the same old thing. Just the same old. Just the same old. Just the same old thing.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano, siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire.
Io non dormo quando ti penso. Io non dormo e basta e compenso. Io lo so che siamo uniti, se a capirsi basta il silenzio. Senza te sarei nel vuoto, mentre insieme siamo immortali. Baby, accelero la moto, chiudi gli occhi e spegni i fanali. Vedi, noi siamo la luce insieme, il male che produce il bene. La notte abbassa lo sguardo, che guardarci non gli conviene. Siamo il bianco e siamo il nero, siamo Dio che appare davvero. Siamo piccoli e perfetti, come il mondo visto dal cielo.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano, siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire, cose che non si possono dire, insieme siamo l'inizio e la fine, e la fine.
Per te cammino sulle mine, per te passo questo confine, portando nel bagagliaio cose che non ti posso dire. La mia vita è un film come al cine, io te poli opposti alcaline. Solo tu mi rilassi alla fine, solo tu mi rilasci endorfine. Non mi fido delle altre bambine, siamo unici tigri albine. Sotto il sole di mezzanotte io ti scriverò le mie rime. E la nostra vita è musica, quindi rappo sopra il tuo battito. E quanta gente ci giudica, nessuno coglie quest'attimo. Sognavo che ero innocente, ma poi mi sono svegliato e tu non c'eri per niente e restavo il tipo sbagliato.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano, siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire, cose che non si possono dire.
Hey, boy up, from the land.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you so, but still so down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot, been with the sauce, Chef Curry with the pop, boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got 40 in the studio, every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we can really get it, we can go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. What's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up.
That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you, then do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick.
Hey, hey, hey! Come around. Good board.
Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost him at, but maybe I ain't lose him at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need their favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for the song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, it seems to split it. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeting me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps up P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah. Been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. How it was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
Super. Future. I can't looking for you with Haitians. I stay from good Jamaican. From different races. You get money, they started hating. I woke up in a new Bugatti. 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 I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Be hating on riches, 100K I spent that on my wrist, $200 spent that on your model, put that on my list. Oh, there he going that foreign again. In the scene, bring the core in the end. We should've wrote. The ring go on, we'll call her again. Woke up running it mounted. Crib as big as a college. Me up under the loudest. Whipping some with no mileage. Diamonds cost me a fortune. Them horses all in them Porsches. Can't handle afford it. 4,200 my mortgage. Rolling right Corbett. You haters, you bore me. Only the real get a piece of the plate. Repping my city and running my state. Keep me up, throw they run with the. Won't beef, then I visit your place.
I come looking for you with Haitians. I stay from good Jamaican. From different races. You get money, they started hating. I woke up in a new Bugatti. 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 I woke up in a new Bugatti.
And I'm at it again. There go that flow, bringing tragedy in. Cop me a chain, your salary spent. Just we bring them cavities in. Counting money, hourly trend. Blend them scene, bring like Olsen twins. Squares, cabinet bins. Neck full of gold, Olympian. Demons, I'm blowing the check on the gear. Falling so, and hop on the leer. Strap with them poppers in back of the rear. Sock passé, them is here. Woke up early this morning. Mine is telling me money. Paper, moolah. Pockets as fat as a tumor. Me in the no rumor. Living my life off a tuna. Want it with me, I deliver the beef. Ribs only enjoying the feast. Pull up a seat, bon appetit. No Louboutins when they're red on your sleep. Bang, 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 bang.
I come looking for you with Haitians. Haitians. I stay on good Jamaican. I right there. Two different races. You get money, they started hating. I woke up in a new Bugatti. 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 I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Photographs of dope boys. It's all they taking. Fingerprints on a Rolls Royce. It's why they hating. Push a button on his broke boys. As detonation, walk the road to riches bare feet. I watch mama struggle, now she living carefree. That's why I hustle for that half a that's 12 G's. I'm trying to bubble every summer a new LP. You gotta love me, I got shooters out the D-League. Signing bone and hit that man, that's from 30 feet. Left in the puddle, fingerprints is on 100 mil. That's what it is, Ricky Rose and Lace Hood. We have a trill, yeah.
I come looking for you a Haitian.
What you know about this?
I stay no good Jamaican.
We the best. Double M. 100 M's.
You get money, they started hating. I woke up in a new Bugatti. 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 I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Ricky Rose, T-Pain.
Got a fresh line up, yeah, fresh outfit.
Yo, Green, look what happened when the game got sloppy. Introducing the Lone Ranger, the Kimo Sabi. The horses were big, the 10-gallon tracks. The hood cowboys with the 10-gallon raps. Racking ACG boots and baseball caps. I agree, this ain't a simulation of the dude. The shot said to get used to. Gangstar foundation to treat. We branched off, shine. I just waited our chance to blast off. Year rounds in possession of Black Poet, Nick Khalil, the NYGs. I'm making diamonds out of pressure, my pipes are intact. Don't believe me, ask your pointing back to the track. These recordings be important and responsible for drama like Sarah Palin, Joe Biden, McCain, and Obama.
Man, listen, we be on a life or death mission. Get paid like tuition or caged up in prison. One time for your mind, two ghetto politicians. 3 for all my niggas locked down in the system. Man, listen, we be on a life or death mission. Get paid like tuition or caged up in prison. One time for your mind, two ghetto politicians. 3 for all my niggas locked down in the system.
NYG.
They said New York fell off, who bringing New York back? I'm like, where we went, what part of the game is that? We've been here the whole time, anxiously waiting. And the streets paper chasing, pre-testing our patience. Now stop the presses, listen up, this is not a lecture. More like a message with a flow that's as hot as peppers. Pop the only way you can stop this villain. I'm sick with it, couldn't with a moxicillin. I've been the illest since Ill Kid, Operation Red. Though I never contemplated that, then that's a rap, turn your
another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So the Lakers win the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Pippen is up there with Rodman. Then there's Longwood. It's Michael Jordan. And it's Harper in at the point. It's stolen by Bryant. Picked away. And here they come. There's the lob to the hoop. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Lakers on offense. Russell kicks to Kobe. That's short off the rim.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Los Angeles on D. Jordan.
Oh! How about that, Kevin?
What range on that shot?
Unbelievable.
It's amazing. And it's Hibbert missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a breakdown.
Here's Kobe. Kobe can't get that one to fall. The drive by Jordan. It's stolen by Randall. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way.
Fast break opportunities do not get any easier than that one off the steal.
Exactly. The defense really no chance to get back.
Here's Jordan. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Jordan's got 7.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Another one falls for Chicago. Jordan's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Kobe dishes to Russell. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. So it's Chicago now. It's a 5-point game. It's Pippen on the wing. And you see a move like that, Scottie Pippen may be the prototypical NBA slasher.
That's a smooth, old-school move right there.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls lead by 8. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
I tell you what, defensively, they have been in tune with one another as intense as I've seen.
Yeah, nice job helping out on the rotations and drives, doing really good work at the defensive end.
We've got Larry Nance. He's out there with Brandon Bass. Ryan is out there with Lou Williams. And it's Huertas in at the point. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Lakers ball.
Williams for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Gets to Pippen. From deep three-point range. Again, the miss by Pippen.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hibbert comes in for Brandon Bass. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Bryant. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Jordan's checked in. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Randall's checked in for the Lakers. And a change for the Bulls. Longley's checked in for Wennington. Nobody near Williams. No good on the three. The Bulls leading by 9. And a wide open look for Jordan. And again, Chicago. No good. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Curry. The drive by Jordan. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And finally, someone scores.
I tell you what, Greg, it's not been pretty. I'll say that much. These offenses have been really struggling.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for the Bulls.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And you could tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
The Bulls leading by 11. The drive by Jordan. And he can't jam it through. Hibbert kicks to Bryant. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kept alive. Another shot. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Guys, you know, you're not going to hit that shot too often. That's high risk.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And so Jordan nails both of them.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Here's Rodman. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Pippen for 3. Shot is no good.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice.
And the first half is now in the books. It's Chicago up by 15. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Your safety is our #1 concern. In the event an emergency evacuation of Staples Center becomes necessary, please walk calmly out and away from the facility. All right, Staples Center, look who's coming up.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
Jordan having a terrific game. He has 15 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
That'll be a 5-second call. Lakers trail by 15. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Chicago right now, Longley out there with Rodman. And it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Pippen. And it's Harper in at the point guard position.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Lakers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And a sloppy stretch for him. Now 2 turnovers in 3 minutes. He's got to focus in and value the ball.
Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories. Rebounds just being one of them.
Lakers trailed by 13. Here's Huertas, and he gets it to go.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft defense.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
This lead is starting to crumble.
It's going to disappear if they continue with the turnovers.
Brandon Bass is checked in for the Lakers. Williams comes in for Clarkson. Kerr's checked in for the Bulls. Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. The Bulls leading by 11. From deep, Jordan. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And he could be the guy to put this game out.
And finished off by Bass.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes. Like conducting an orchestra.
Wants to get it to Kobe and does. That's good. Kobe's got his 2nd basket.
Well, after a horrible half of shooting, they bounced back here in the second half and picked up their shooting percentage quite nicely.
And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Huertas.
Well, you've got to like the focus that they're showing here in the second half. I see a lot more effort as well. I mean, it's amazing when you lock in mentally and bring some energy and intensity, things can pick up in a positive way for you.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Kobe kicks to Bass from the line. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Outside, Russell. From deep, Williams. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
And Greg, it was really their defense just as much as their offense that served as the real catalyst, and I think it allowed them to put that run together.
From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter. Harper. Missed. And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls lead by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Lakers trailed by 4. Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Russell is out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Hibbert in the foul. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
And the Bulls making a change here. Unler's checked in, and Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Pippen deep, can't hit. And the Lakers will go the other way with it to the paint. It's deflected. Hibbert. As passing here by Los Angeles. And so the ball out of bounds. Hibbert touched it last.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
The Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
And the Lakers get it back. Russell passes to Bryant. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. That's 7 points for Kobe Bryant.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this. Ill-advised shot there.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
And Pippen slams it in.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Good look. We'll make that one most of the time.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
But that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
From deep. The Bulls keep it alive. Some dishes to Randall. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-point.
And stolen by Jordan. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're up by 4. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. And he said, listen, we've come this far. Now we've got to lay it on the line to get a win. I know we can do it. So show me what you got, and let's make it happen. Guys, we'll see if they can do it.
And thank you, Doris.
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And you know what? You got a couple options here. You can take the 3 to tie it or get the quick 2 and then a foul.
And, you know, if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 would be the way I would lean, Greg. But the foul has to come immediately after that.
9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a quick pass to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range, no good. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in as we leave you with our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan. It's time for some hoops at the Chesapeake Energy Arena, home of the Thunder here in downtown Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And we're going to bring it to you live on 2K Sports. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Cuts off the pass. The kick out to Westbrook. On baseline, Jay. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. J.R. Smith picks one up.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there. Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that one.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in. They have to build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes. And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Thunder lead by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Fry. No good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Throws it up high, and he lays in the alley-oop.
What a pass, and then the layup was a bit of a circus move.
Oh, so smooth.
Yeah, he really could have fouled that one up, trying for the big slam there, though. Just a nice, solid finish for the layup.
Dellavedova is really good at finding his teammates.
Osgood with the steal. The drive by Smith. Gets it off. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
You know, and as effective as he was at slashing to the hoop in that first half, even better at finishing once he got there.
Guys, we saw some amazing dunks from him. I can't imagine he'll be able to top those in these last 2 quarters. But I'd love to see him try.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter. Welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game. clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
The drive by James. Got that one up quick. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry. And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Kicks it out to Love. 4 on the shot clock. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Thunder lead by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Tanner is the power forward with Adams in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Anthony Morrow. And it's Waiters in the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Westbrook with it. It's good!
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Irving. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep. Well, Westbrook has been great. 13 points. He's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
Al Zingler, he's checked in for Anthony Morrow. Oh, they keep the ball out of the cylinder, but pick up a foul in the process. 2 shots at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game here.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Irving kicks to Dellavedova. From deep 3-point range, the long distance 3 is buried.
Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that one from another time zone.
You just watch him pull up, always so dangerous.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're down by 8. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Irving dishes to LeBron. And he gets it to go.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammates after that one.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They lead by 6. 17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook drives in, and they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're losing by 8. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. James. Look at that shot. How did that go in?
How about that?
Oh. And Westbrook, here we go.
Reverberation throughout the entire building on that.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
And how about the impact that's going to have on your team? You can imagine how much adrenaline starts to flow through the veins after that one.
Irving. Cannot hit. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but quite a win nonetheless.